Welcome to choosing Stage 6 course preferences to achieve a positive outcome. When choosing your course preferences for Year 11, it is important that you look at the big picture of what works for you. Thankfully, we're all different. Therefore, it is important that you take your time to look deeply at who you are and what are the possibilities for you. To assist you in this process, we're going to look at how we can balance interests, challenges, and be realistic in choosing course preferences to give you the best possible chance to be successful not only in school, but importantly, beyond. The most important step is to seek out courses that genuinely feed your interests. The motivation and drive that come from interests are crucial factors in the hard work for Year 11 and Year 12. If you get real enjoyment out of an activity or current Year 10 course, can you match that with the course on offer? Where have you been successful? We all love the feeling of success and know how much easier it is to undertake an activity where we have previously been successful. It often also allows us the opportunity to challenge ourselves and stretch our achievement beyond what we thought was previously possible. Students generally fall into three categories when selecting course preferences. Those who have no idea at all what they would like to do post-school, and there is no problem with this. Those who have some idea, and often the idea changes regularly. Those who think they know exactly what they want to do. These ways of thinking generally look at specific jobs for university courses. For some students, this may be a useful way to think and be important to their post-school options. However, for many, looking at a specific job post-school may be an unwanted distraction that takes you away from your real interests. Students regularly change what they think they want to do post-school. Would it be a better process to look at what courses could provide you with the skills to be a highly regarded employee or successful university student? Keep your post-school options open, but develop the skills required to be successful. Investigate a spread of courses that develop a variety of skills within your areas of interest that would enhance your post-school options. To help you achieve this, think about the skills that would be beneficial for you to have post-school. What are my preferred courses? Make a long list and then place them in order of preferences. Will they hold my interest and assist in developing the skills I need to be successful post-school? It is important that you challenge yourself always to be better. Cruising and doing the same old thing are not satisfying, nor are they great post-school skills that is desired by any employee or further education institution. Ask yourself, what am I really capable of if I set my mind and body to a task? Are you prepared to stretch your capabilities? It takes hard work, but it can come with great rewards. Take the Growth Mindset Challenge. Ask yourself if you are prepared to work hard and go beyond what you thought you were capable of. Or are you the type of person who thinks, oh, I'm not good enough? You need to look at the positives and see where you can really stretch yourself and grow. While it is important that you challenge yourself, it is also important that you are realistic in your measure of where you are currently at. You need to develop a realistic sense of what you are currently capable of. From there, you can map out a journey that allows you to improve and develop your capacity to build towards continually growing and be successful. Being realistic and balancing the need to be challenged with aspirations takes skill. It is just as easy for the student who needs to hear the challenge message to instead hear the realism and therefore decide to do an easier course, as it is for a student who needs to hear the realism message and do the opposite. Realism is identifying your current capacity. The challenge is to be prepared to stretch from and beyond what you think you are capable of. Let's take some time to look at a few simple scenarios. Remember, realism requires you to be honest with yourself. I always wanted to be a neurosurgeon, but don't enjoy science at all and struggle with many scientific concepts. Realism? Not sure. Yeah, I'm just cruising at the moment. I really like commerce and I do alright at English. I wonder what skills a journalist needs. I reckon that with a bit more focus and hard work, I could get there. Being realistic, prepared to take on a challenge and stretch themselves. Yeah, a fighter pilot. That would be the greatest. It's my dream career. Is that being realistic, Barry? What you're currently showing? It requires extensive 1 maths, and you're currently doing 5.2 maths, equivalent to standard in year 11. You also get motion sickness. I'm not sure that's being realistic. Finally, there are a couple of outside distractors you need to be aware of. Each person is unique. Parents need to support and work with their children and guide them. On occasions, some parents get a little pushy with what they feel their children should be studying. Please don't try and force your dreams and aspirations onto them. Work with them and let them have their own dreams and aspirations. Peer pressure. Again, you might be mates and friends, but you're still your own person. Have the determination to follow your own interests. Siblings are often great to have a chat with about what courses you may prefer, especially if they have already been through the process themselves. However, you are still your own person. Just because they enjoyed or disliked the course doesn't mean you will. Some students view some subjects as having a higher status, or they will contribute more to their ATAR. This is not only incorrect, but misleading. To put it really simply, if you enjoy a subject, you are far more likely to achieve a better result. The better your result, the more it will have a positive influence on your well-being, your results, and your ATAR. Remember, take your time and work towards choosing course preferences that work for you. Take care.